All right, we're going to find the center and radius of a circle by completing the square. Let's say we are given the equation x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 2y minus 4 equals 0. And we need to find the center and radius of this equation. First of all, we have to rearrange things so we can find that information. First, we're going to organize the x's, x squared minus 4x, and we're going to put a plus something here. Okay, then we're going to put the y's, plus y squared plus 2y plus something here. And we're going to take that minus 4 and put it over to the other side. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. Okay, so we can put equals 4. Okay, now we're going to, if we look at the x squared minus 4x plus something, we need to find something to add to that to make that trinomial a perfect square. The way we do that is we take the coefficient of x, take half of minus 4, which equals minus 2. And then we take minus 2 and we square it. Minus 2 squared equals positive 4. Okay, so now this number goes here. So we put a plus 4 in here. Now if we add 4 to the left-hand side, we must add 4 to the right-hand side to keep the equation an equality. Okay, and we do the same thing for y now. We look at the coefficient of y, which is plus 2. We take half of 2, which equals 1, and then 1 squared equals 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So we are going to put that in here, 1. But if we add 1 to the left-hand side, we must also add 1 over here. Okay. Now we're going to rewrite the equation. We have x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared plus 2y plus 1 equals 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9. Okay, the reason we found this third number was because this trinomial here now becomes a perfect square. And we use this number as the answer. So x minus 2 squared, okay? And same thing with the y's. The reason we added 1 to this trinomial is because that is now a perfect square, represented by plus y, and we use the 1 here, plus 1 squared. And if we expand y plus 1 squared, we would get y squared plus 2y plus 1. If we expand x minus 2 squared, we would get x squared minus 4x plus 4. And now on the right-hand side, we still have 9. Now that is the standard form for the equation of a circle. And we use the minus 2 value and the plus 1 value to find the center. We change the signs. So the center of the circle is the point 2 minus 1. So we can see that we change the minus 2 to a positive 2, and we change the positive 1 to a minus 1. So the center of that circle is 2 minus 1. Now the radius is the square root of the right-hand side, the square root of 9. So the radius equals 3. Okay? And the center equals 0.2 minus 1. And that is how we find the center and the radius given that equation.